On a macro level, instant repairs and vacancy and capital expenditures are the thing. Like everyone sets aside 10% for management because I can't even say that. There's just so many people who self-manage their houses because they're like, oh, it's right there. Why in the world am I going to give up $180, to this guy who's going to manage the property and get one phone call every 6 months? Well, simply put, it's because my peace of mind is worth more than $180. That's how I see it. I don't want to get called when stupid stuff happens. I want to get called when good things happen.
Hmm.
My property management company, quite literally, the day after Christmas, received a work order. Hey, it's leaking. There's water flooding in the basement right now. Can you send somebody out here? I'm in Georgia, hanging out with my family. We were shooting. We were shooting guns, and I had no idea. The next day, my property manager, he sent me a text message. He said, "Hey, I have something urgent to report. Do you have 5 minutes?" I said, "Sure thing." And he said, "Yeah." So we received a call yesterday around 1 o'clock that this occurred. We sent out a plumber, and this is what we found wrong. This is what we did as a temporary fix, and then we have the full fix is coming out. Well, it was less than a 5 minute phone call. He was just briefing me on what happened. Could it have been an email or a text message? Sure, but he likes to talk, and so do I. So I appreciated that only 4 minutes of my time was taken up. I didn't have to make any decisions. I didn't have to swipe my credit card. I didn't have to do anything.
Hmm.
He, with boots on the ground, and I live in Florida and this house is in New York, he there with boots on the ground and established relationships with contractors and plumbers was able to get somebody out there very quickly. And it was his staff that took care of the entire thing, not me. And because I've been setting money aside every single month, I have thousands of dollars in a savings account specifically for this property that I'm able to just easily swipe my credit, not literally, but put in my credit card digits and then pay off the credit card in full for everything that happens that day. Um, a lot of times people they're not going to save money for the maintenance and repairs. And that's really what eats at you. If you have a brand new house, and I would define brand new as like 8 years or less. If you have a brand new house,
Oh,
you don't
okay.
need to be you don't need to be setting aside 10% for maintenance and repairs. You can set aside 5%. And capital expenditures, you can set aside 2 or 3% rather than 5%. So based on the condition of the home, and when it has been most recently renovated, you're gonna need to change these numbers slightly.